another video, and in today's video I'm going to be trying out TikTok makeup hacks. I went on TikTok while it's taking over my life, so it may as well take over my makeup routine, and I found loads of different ways of doing my makeup which are TikTok hacks. Some of them have been around for ages, but yeah, I'm going to give them all a go, see how they work out, and might end up looking like a clown. So yeah, if you want to see some more, then carry on watching. So the first one I watched, I've got them all written down on here, which is why you might see me looking away. The first one I watched was the way you should do like your base makeup.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your fucking makeup is gonna look. And it's gonna stay on 24/7 and it's not gonna crease. It's a technique that's probably still used by so many other people. I heard that it's been used for like a long time, but I just found out about it. And honestly, look, I don't have the beauty filter on. Try it on you and let me know if it works.
And it's a kind of backwards one, which like some people have kicked off about, some people like. It's basically you put on moisturiser, then translucent powder, setting spray, primer, then foundation. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with my moisturiser. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge. It's the one I always use. I might put my hair back actually, 1 minute. So moisturiser, and then a bit of translucent powder. I used the body, that wasn't English, was it? I used the Body Shop one. Do I put it everywhere? Do I put it all over my face? I mean, that looks fucking gross, whatever's happened here. Ooh. Do I rub? Should I rub it? I feel like that bit's not right, so I'm taking that bit off. Okay, so far this one isn't a success. The other side of my face is okay. It's still quite blotchy there though too. Okay, this isn't working. This literally isn't working, and this is the base, so if this doesn't work, then none of it's gonna work. What the fuck? I literally look muddy. Now I'm meant to put setting spray on. I'm using the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go. So I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, that's dry now. Then it says put on primer. This is Ben's. I don't have another primer. So the good old Nivea Post Shave Balm. To be fair, that's kind of made it all blend together a bit. Not really, but a bit. Do you remember in that stage? I remember watching Shawnee Grimond. And then you put on foundation. I've now moved on to the Rimmel Lasting Radiance. And I watched the thing saying that when you put it on the back of your hand, you actually add in a load of oil, which you're not meant to. I'm just gonna buff that in. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of good so far. Oh, it's just started raining. Wow. I'm not too sure. It's going to take a bit of blending because I've got some sediment left on my face. Wow. Okay, this is actually kind of nuts how well this is going on. Okay, the beginning was palaver, but Christ. that. Flawless. Can you see there? That's from my moisturiser. Went all bobbly, so maybe just don't use a water-based moisturiser. Okay, so the first hack, although I think I might have used the wrong moisturiser, when I put the primer on, it worked. So that one gets a tick. That gets a yes from me. Whoa, nearly dropped my coffee. The next hack is the concealer facelift one. And with this one, you put it in the corner of your eye, along that bit, nose, and the bottom of your lip, like that. So I'll do one side and then show you the other one. I'm gonna blend that out. I do love Rimmel, but I normally use the Tarte Shape Tape, and Long Lasting Radiance is not quite enough coverage. I mean, there's definitely a slight difference. I might put a bit more on. Let's see. When it's out, put a bit more on. I don't really like how it doesn't go all the way under my eye, because you can still see my bags there. I mean, yeah, that definitely looks more lifted, doesn't it? Those two eyes. So we're going to do the same on the other side. Hack number 2 also gets a tick, other than the fact it's become a little discoloured there, so I'm just going to go over it with a bit of foundation because I don't really like that. It looks like I have an extra weird lip. My face is also extremely tacky. Okay. I still feel like I need to set my face, otherwise I'm going to look really oily, so I'm just going to go back in with my Body Shop powder and just kind of Next hack is by Nikki Tutorials. It's how to seamlessly contour your nose, and she says just to take a bronzer and bronze your whole nose, just everything. So I'm just taking the Hoola bronzer by Benefit and a big brush. Okay, and then she says once you've done that, take a loose powder in your nose. Right, that's quite even. And I'm going to leave it to bake. I think you're meant to do a bit down the middle, but I think I've done mine too thin. While that's baking, I couldn't actually find that many hacks on contour and stuff, so I'm just going to bronze and blush my face the way I normally do. I'm just using a fluffy brush and Hoola bronzer. And I've been using the Max Factor blush recently. It's this really nice pink colour. Some people hate blush. I love it. I normally put it across my nose, but I feel like I can't. It's very cute. I like this blush a lot. Sometimes when I then do my bronzer and my blush, I feel like it drags my face down a bit. So I just take, it's not a beauty blender, I take one of these because it covers more face, and go in with my powder again. Not like loads though. I just kind of drag it into my to that line right top of my lip, basically. And then, yeah, that's it. I don't do it, I just do it like that. So I've let that sit for a minute, and then I'm just going to wipe off my nose contour. I kind of feel like that's just made it look bigger. Maybe if I highlight it, it'll make it look better. Maybe from that angle. She also said you're meant to do the tip, bake the tip. So that's just, I feel like it's definitely made it look bigger. I'm gonna highlight it instead. For highlight recently, I've actually been using the Fenty Moroccan Spice palette. And the like white colour, it looks really white, but it comes up like a pinky iridescent colour. I will show you on a tiny little brush for my nose. And I draw, it comes up like pink. I don't know if you can see that. It's got tiny pink flecks in it. And then just a little, I don't know if you can see that, but it's so subtle and pretty. Like that. It looks pretty in person. My camera's not really picking it up very well, but I don't know, I feel like that looks okay. It is a foolproof way of contouring. And then I'm just gonna brush that off like so. And that's that. Okay, the next trend is that fox eye trend. And there's basically two hacks. The first one is using tape to carve out the eyeshadow. So I'm going to do that now. I just take 2 pieces of tape. I feel like that's very different. I'm taking Modern Renaissance palette for a fox eye because it's got loads of browns in it. And I'm going to start off with raw sienna. And I'm just going to blend these out. Now I'm gonna take the tape off, and there we go. It's really harsh, so I'm gonna blend it out a bit more, just with the brush that I was using. I didn't really put my tape in the right place on this side though, so it's kind of just going out. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna blend all of that out. See, that one's so much lower. Oh, I didn't do a great job on that. Okay, the next hack is basically sticking the outside of an eyelash kind of like to the outside of the eye and then winging it out. I'm really bad at putting lashes on anyway, so let's try it. I'm going to take some scissors and cut my eyelashes in half. Oh fuck, I fell in my moisturiser. And then that's just meant to go on the outside of my eye, I think. Never mind, let's try it. I feel like I've definitely done that wrong. Hey, never mind, let's do the next one. Let's go for the... That one's better. And now I'm just gonna let them dry. Okay, I think this one's dry. So the next hack is to then draw the eyeliner underneath it so it looks all winged out. Honestly, I just think when I put mascara on, they look the same. And there's a little gap there. I mean, kind of, nothing spectacular. For the hassle it was of having to cut up lashes and do everything, I just don't really feel like it's made that much of a difference. I mean, it's a lot of hassle. I probably could have used fuller lashes as well. They're not that full, but kind of foxy, not really that foxy. Maybe if I draw it in slightly in the middle. Let's try that. I just saw another hack when you kind of draw in this bit here. Okay, that kind of elongates my eye a bit more. Let's... Okay, yeah. A little bit more feline. Okay, I'm going to leave that before I go kind of like Black Swan with it, but... Okay. Don't know if I love or hate this yet. We're just going to move on, not think about it too much. So far, so many things. Okay, so the next one, what is it? Oh, eyebrows. Okay, for eyebrows, I don't know why I have this, but it's a styling paste. It's for guys' hair. I'm taking that, and I'm taking a spoolie. But first of all, rub it into the eyebrow hairs. Like, mess it up. Brush up. Okay. That's a little bit too crazy for my liking. I'm just gonna brush up and out. Why are they so uneven? Okay. Then, taking concealer with a flat brush. I've already done my eye makeup, so I've done this completely the wrong way. I'm just taking it on a little angled brush. I'm going to carve out the excess. Extra. Eyebrows aren't really... I don't really do them. But anything TikTok, I'll do it. Maybe I'll do a segment at the end where I show you all the dances I've learnt. I mean, I'm not thrilled. I kind of preferred them before. Yay, last hack. This last hack is a lip one. It's by Wild Rose Baby. Honestly, I don't know. I just saw her mark the outside of her lips. And then she contoured under her lip to try and make it look bigger, I think. I feel like that definitely works. And she actually contoured the top. But I feel like that makes me look like I have a mustache. Okay. Then she overlined her lips. Only at the top though. Whoa. I've got no sharpener before anyone asks. This looks ridiculous. In the middle. And then you take a lighter colour. I'm just going to take a light orange. In the middle. Perfect. So yeah, that's all my TikTok hacks. I really don't look like me. This isn't normally how I do my makeup, but some things defo worked. Okay, so that is my full face of TikTok makeup. It doesn't really look like me. It feels kind of weird, but nose contour works. Eyes are very weird, but I can say I gave it a go now. And yeah, I think I do look like I've got a bit of a weird filter on me. But yes, that was my TikTok makeup hacks. Gave them a go so you didn't have to. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's some more coming. And yeah, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you.